Hello, 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 everybody, and here's your girl again. We're cooking with Camille. I'm here today to make another quick and easy meal. It's not that quick, but it's easy, okay? We're going to have some meatloaf, some mashed potatoes, and some cabbage, okay? Uh, these people keep giving me stuff from their garden. This big old cabbage. We're going to make some cabbage, and if any cabbage left over, we're going to make some cabbage soup this week, okay? I got some peppers. They gave me some fresh peppers. We're going to use these peppers. Not all of them, but some of them. You're going to need an onion. onion. Okay, I got hamburger. I got butter. We're going to do a box cake, but we're going to make it look like a pound cake, y'all. All you got to do, these instructions, when it says 1 cup of water, we're going to use 1 cup of milk. Where it says 3 eggs, we're going to add an extra egg, 4 eggs. Where it says a half a cup of vegetable oil, we're going to do a half a cup of butter. Then I'm going to put a tablespoon of sour cream in it, or you can use half a stick of cream cheese, whatever you prefer. And we're going to see how it turns out, okay? We're going to do that for our dessert, okay? And you're going to, the seasonings I'm using, whatever seasonings you want to put in your meatloaf, I'm going to use Italian seasoning. I got some spaghetti sauce. I got some garlic. I got some garlic powder. I got some onion powder, black pepper. And then I got some garlic and pepper. Okay? And then I'm going to put sour cream in my meatloaf. Plus I got 1 whole onion cut up here. Okay? Let's get this party started. And I got, some breadcrumbs, Italian breadcrumbs. And I got some milk. Okay, I think I got everything. Okay, first I'm going to get this cake started. So we're going to mix everything what the cake says. But remember, we're going to add, for the water, we're going to use milk. For the eggs, we're going to add an extra egg. And for the oil, we're going to add butter. Okay? Okay, let's get started on our meatloaf. Our meatloaf, you can add sausage with it, pork if you want it. I didn't thaw no pork out, so since I was eating it, so I didn't want none. We're going to add all the seasonings that you want. I got a little garlic, pepper, salt, garlic and pepper salt seasoning. Let me work this up a little bit. You don't want too much of this because it's salty. Okay. Then I'm going to add some pepper, about a teaspoon of pepper. Everything is about that garlic salt, just a half a teaspoon. Pepper, a half a teaspoon. And the onion powder, a full teaspoon. Because this is what gives it flavor. It's not salty. It just gives it flavor. And then we're going to do a full teaspoon of Italian seasoning. Y'all know I love my own. This is a new bottle. Let me open it. I just got out of it. I didn't see it move. Okay. And a teaspoon of garlic powder. Okay, and then we're going to get some garlic, fresh garlic. I'm going to get let me wipe this off. Small teaspoon, a teaspoon of fresh garlic. Okay. Put that back in the refrigerator. And I'm going to use some onion. This is 1 onion. I'm just going to put half of that in there. I'm going to put the other half in the cabbage. Then I got a can of tomato sauce, spaghetti sauce, tomato sauce, ketchup, whatever you want to use. Pour that in there. Okay. I got a pepper, one of those peppers, but what I did was took the seeds out so it won't be hot. So you could use green pepper, you could use bell pepper. This is a jalapeno pepper, green pepper. I took the seeds out where we're just using the pepper, okay? You need breadcrumbs. I'm going to use 1 egg. And I use 1 large tablespoon of sour cream. That's right, I said sour cream. I didn't stutter. 1 large tablespoon of sour cream. Okay. Okay. And we're just going to mix that all up. Now, I did save a quarter of the, I meant to tell you save half of it, but I saved a quarter of the tomato sauce so we could put on top when it's almost done and put it as the top of, you can use barbecue sauce if you don't have any more tomato sauce, barbecue sauce. You could use ketchup, whatever you prefer, okay? Now we're just going to get a pan that we're going to put it in. Okay, you can spray your pan. We can do 2 small loaves or we can do 1 big loaf. So we'll try it. Let's do 2 small ones and foam it how you want it. One is going to probably be bigger than the other one. Doesn't matter. Just make them about even. Let me bring it over here so you can see. And just foam it into a meatloaf. Every time I make it, I do it a little different. Last time, I don't think I put the sour cream in there, and I didn't. I put just green pepper, yellow pepper, red pepper, put all the different color peppers. The last time I used crackers. This time I'm using breadcrumbs. Okay. Yeah, and just make sure you put just a half can of tomato sauce. I made it kind of soupy, so I'm going to stand it up a little taller. And then we're just going to score the top with a knife. Score the top. And cook it for an hour. Okay? I'll hurry and put it in there before that cake start baking. Oops. Okay, the cabbage, we're just going to wash it real good. Take the outer pieces off. And then I'm just going to cut them into quarters and drop it in the pan. You cook your cabbage however you want. You can add bacon to it. You can add turkey tails to it. You can add smoked meat to it. Whatever you want to put to it. I'm going to add a little bacon to mine. That's the only, I tell you, I got some bacon drippings that I'm going to add to it. And some bacon I'm going to put in there. But you can add turkey tails, turkey whatever. I'm going to go ahead and cut this up. Okay, I added 2 cups of water. I'm going to add some onion powder to this. You can season it with whatever you want to season it with. Onion powder. You know me and my Italian seasoning. Alright, just a little bit of the garlic, salt, and pepper. And then regular pepper. I gotta watch what I do because my husband said, he asked me was I been with the Mexicans because I'm making everything spicy. And some garlic powder. Okay. Then we're gonna put the rest of that onion in there. If you like onion, you can cut another onion. This is just a half of an onion. Put that in there. Then I got some bacon drippings. And it's got herbs in it, bacon and chicken drippings. This is really chicken drippings, not bacon drippings. I said, this is chicken drippings. So we're not using the bacon. I'm gonna just use the chicken drippings. Okay, chicken drippings, and it's got herbs and stuff in it from that baked chicken I made the other day. And we're just gonna, yep, you know it. I'm gonna put a tad of sugar in it. Yes, that's what I said, a tad. Yes, about a tablespoon of sugar. I said it. Believe it. Okay. And we're going to put the lid on there and let that cook. Let that come to a boil, and we'll taste it later. Let me rinse off the top. And we'll be back. This is the cake. Look at it. Look like a pound cake. And all you had to do was add, instead of the water, use the milk. Instead of the oil, use the butter. Instead of the eggs, you use the eggs, but add an extra egg. Look at that. Look like a pound cake. Okay, that's our dessert for today. And we're just gonna probably just leave it plain since we're trying to watch weight. 52 minutes on the meatloaf. So once the meatloaf get halfway, oh boy, I don't want to show y'all me. When the meatloaf get halfway done, then we're going to go ahead and do our potatoes. Okay, I cut 6 potatoes, put them in here to boil for mashed potatoes. Our cabbage is coming along. Our meatloaf got 21 minutes, and then dinner will be ready. Okay, everything done. We just waiting on the potatoes. Okay, y'all, we're gonna make some little cornbread. I call it like almost like hot water cornbread, but we're gonna do a little cornbread. I just use this, and whatever it says on the back, I just went half of everything. Not even half, maybe about a quarter of everything. We're gonna see, and we're just gonna mix it together. And you just, when the oil get hot, you just pour it on there. We're making our little cornbread. Okay? Let's wait till it get hot. Okay, it's hot enough. So now we're just gonna throw our cornbread mixture in the skillet. Oh, in the skillet. That's a little like pancakes almost. Put some over here. I'm just going to put 3 in a skillet so it don't stick. Okay? And just let them turn brown on each side.